What's up, everyone? Thanks for tuning in to another one of my videos. My name is Christian. I'm a realtor here in Long Beach, California. I'm gonna go over a quick couple things with you guys in regards to the future of the housing market. Stay tuned. So the CAR, which is the California Association of Realtors, they posted this on their Instagram account a couple days ago. I'm gonna read it to you here. Latest coronavirus market updates reports that both listings and pending sales have found some recent stability, but declines in the housing market are expected to accelerate in the coming weeks. Okay, so what this means is that in the next coming weeks, we're going to see the impacts of the stay-at-home order that was placed in the middle of March. Now, this is because in the middle of March, say a listing went into escrow in the middle of March, it takes about 30 to 45 days for a property to close escrow. So from the middle of March, 30 days from the middle of March is middle of April. Best case scenario, that property closes in the middle of April. Now, the more likely scenario is that that property is going to close in the beginning of May. And let's say a new listing came on the market when the stay-at-home order was placed. Best case scenario, it takes 2 weeks for it to enter escrow. So that brings us to the middle of April, the beginning of April. Now, 30 days from the beginning of April is the beginning of May. And 45 days from the beginning of April is the middle of May. So this is why they're saying we're gonna see the impacts of the stay-at-home order in the next coming weeks. Okay, that's number one. Number two is more regarding prices. Okay, a lot of people want to know about prices, so I'm gonna go over that right now. And this is a study from Fannie Mae. Let me pull it up very quick. Okay, so Fannie Mae is basically a lending institution that's backed by the government. Okay, and what they're saying is that in 2020, I'm going to put this slide up. 2020, new existing home prices, the median. So the median is, of all the homes that have sold throughout the country, this is the country report, nationwide report. Of all the homes that have sold in this country, the middle, the smack dab middle property is the median property. Okay, so I'm going to go over that here. Median new home price. In 2019, it started at 312 in the first quarter, went up to 321 in the second quarter, came down 317 in the third quarter, and went up again 326 in the fourth quarter. Okay, now they're projecting in 2020 for it to be 327 in the first quarter. This is 327,000, so in thousands. 328 in the second quarter, which we're in right now. Gonna go down to 322 and come back up again to 327. Okay, this is for new homes. Now, existing homes in 2019, it went from 253 in the first quarter, 277 in the second, to 277 in the third, and then back down to 272 in the fourth. Now, in 2020, they're projecting it to go from 265 in the first quarter, up to 283 in the second quarter, down to 281 in the third quarter, and then down to 273 in the fourth quarter. What Fannie Mae is saying is that they don't see a huge drop off in prices this year. I think this is the best case scenario. I think the more likely case is that we see some sort of drop off and more drop offs in certain parts of the country than others. For example, in the Midwest or in the South, they may experience more harsher impact on the coronavirus just because there's more inventory there, as opposed to here in Southern California, we have 2 months of inventory. So there's not going to be enough inventory to meet the demand, even in the new market that we're going into right now. So I think prices are going to stabilize here in Southern California. They may go down a little bit. I don't see a huge drop off. And also people have more equity in their homes, so I don't see a lot of foreclosures going on in the market, but there's going to be a harsher consequence or impact if we're out of work for another 1 or 2 months. If that happens, then foreclosures are going to go up because forbearances are not cutting it, and obviously we can't make payments if we don't have work. All right. Also, if the government gets involved, I'm curious to see at what capacity they get involved, because if they get involved directly in sales and buying homes and stuff like that, we may experience a correction in the future just because it's kind of like an artificial propping up of prices. Okay, so that's my take on it. Let me know what you think is going to happen. Let me know what you thought about this video. I'd love to hear from you. My name is Christian, realtor here in Southern California. Stay safe. Have a good day. Thanks.